I'm a Mexican. I'm originally born in Mexico. My family was a missionary. He came here to the United States to go to seminary and to do church planting. I joined the Marine Corps, did 9 years of the Marines. And so I grew up with this thing that, oh, pot is bad, pot's bad, pot's bad. You know, you don't do that. You're a Christian, you don't do it. But the data now is irrefutable. I mean, you have doctors, Harvard studies, AMA is coming out with studies saying that there's so many benefits to it. So just on the medical side, the benefits that you can gain from this therapy is effective. Second, you have patients who are saying that it's effective. Third, you have patients that are trying to move off of opiates and into some kind of pain management that doesn't destroy their body, long-term destruction that opiates do. Fourth, as an originally Mexican national, I can see what the drug war is doing to my former country, you know? So this is my way of fighting the drug war. This is the most effective way to destroy it. I believe that patients want to be treated with respect. They want a high-quality product and an affordable rate. The beauty of the delivery system is that they might like New Mexican brownies, but they like the hash from Top Organics, and then they like the tinctures from Fruit of the Earth. They could get all three packages for one $10 fee. We wanted to offer a delivery system that is affordable to the patient. And $20 is not affordable to the patient. That's 1.5 grams of product. They'd rather have that. The only thing I'm concerned about is my safety and the safety of my patients. I try to do it in locations that are well lit. I love it when we have 3 or 4 patients meet me in one location. That provides a little bit level of security. I love it when there's state or local cops nearby. I've actually delivered at a drop-off point with a sheriff right next to me. So many patients have told me, I'm so happy I don't have to buy this in the street anymore. With that, it goes the whole stigma of, oh, you're a criminal. But now they have a card, and they can go to the pharmacy, they can come to us. It's just, you know, so the whole connotation, the whole taboo against it is slowly dissipating. You have no idea what the scrubs really help when you're dealing with sheriffs and local cops. Whenever I have run-ins with them, when they see you in medical scrubs and you're providing medication to the patient, their whole outlook totally changes. If I was wearing some tie-dye shirt with dreadlocks and, hey man, peace and love, you know, I don't think I'll get the exact same reaction with cops.
You're a drug-dealing bastard. Okay? Fucking up people's lives, and you don't care.
Okay.
All for the mighty buck. Get the fuck out of here.
No, sir. This is a non-profit.
Have you read the state law?
Get out of here.
I'm courier service. I'm just delivering product that your daughter ordered under the state mandate. Sorry. I don't mean to offend you in any way.
Doesn't need it.
I understand. Okay, very well.
This shit that, it mellows me out is a fucking cop-out.
Okay. Well.
Okay? I don't want you coming near my house again.
But you have to understand my position is I'm charged to deliver medication that she ordered through the state mandate. And I'm just a courier service. That's all I am.
Federal law. DEA,
I understand that, sir.
DEA would be very interested in you guys.
Very well. Okay. They already know about us.
Federal law prohibits this shit. All right? You're not going to peddle your drugs here. I took that
all
shit.
All I'm saying is there's studies already made.
I took that shit. Okay. And you know what? It does nothing but fuck you up.
Don't you think that the doctor may know more than you do, or
that could be true? Prescribe pills, like it's fucking candy.
They don't prescribe.
That's why we got a pill problem in this country.
Yeah, but
because
this is
because of the
cannabis,
doctors,
not pills.
Because of the doctors. And let me tell you what: as long as they can sell those pills, they get a kickback. And you know it, and I know it.
Are you saying that cannabis is the same as pills?
You damn right. It affects people the same damn thing.
They have put me on more than 10 different types of antidepressants that have never worked for me. And in 2010, I was diagnosed with pulmonary embolism.
How would you like it if this lady got high, went out, and killed these two?
That would be horrible.
You damn right it would be horrible. and
Dad,
that would be me losing
and
my
prevent me
mind.
from taking pills.
And if I found that it was you providing this shit, I'd come after you. I wouldn't even call the cops. I could see if she was dying of cancer, she could take it, fine. But I've had a brother and sister die of cancer. They didn't want that. I don't want it here.
Yeah, no, you're over here trying to make me like this bad person when I do have legit medical issues. And what do you have? What's wrong with you that you do it? You do it for. Mom is always complaining about you smoking and everything and being lazy and all that. And that's why she's against it, because of how people act, like you, for instance, when you're on it. And I don't act that way. I'm calm and I'm not irrational. And then I don't even take my pills.
What does cannabis do to relieve you of some of the symptoms that you have?
It helps me at night with my anxiety, when I have panic attacks. Of course, I never do it around my kids. I really don't even get a chance to really even use it because of the fact of, you know, this is their home, and where do I go? You know, I mean, that's why I order edibles instead of smoking it, because to be honest, like I had told him on the phone yesterday, I really don't like the taste of it, and I don't want it to do further.
So you're getting edibles today?
Yeah, it's just chocolate is what it is.
If the sheriff deputies show up, are you going to ask them to allow you to get your medication?
Yes, I mean, I legally have my card. And the reason why I've chosen to do the edibles is because I'm a mom, and this way I can keep it more discreetly, and this way, you know, nobody has to know about it.
Sabina, what I'm trying to explain to you is that you're free to get the package if you want. Just go get it. It's up to your dad. He's free to kick you out if he wants to. So it's basically your decision. If your dad doesn't want it on the property, that's his right.
Savina, you're gonna have to call whoever you order the product from. I'm gonna have to return it to them, okay?
That's fine.
Okay. I've talked to 2 federal agents, Border Patrol agents. I've asked them, after I got to know them and I know they were kind of cool, I asked them, hey, you know what, this is what I do. What do you think about the medical cannabis program? And every one of them has said they support it 100%. And the only reason they would stop me and arrest me is if I stop at a checkpoint, because the powers that be have mandated them to stop me. Because it's, you know, it goes top down. But if it was up to them, they're totally cool with it. They think they even told me they should have full legalization. It's less waste of their time. If they catch me a product, they'll arrest me or confiscate the product. So to avoid that, we designed the routes to basically circumvent the border checkpoints. If they have dogs, I always get stopped. And if they ask me what I was doing, you know, how come the dogs are flagging the vehicle, I said, I partied in El Paso and we smoked a joint and now it's gone. I don't consider it lying. To me, it is more of avoiding a confrontation. You know, so why am I going to go to a federal agent at the checkpoint and they ask me, why does your car reek of marijuana or cannabis? And I'm going to tell them, that because I work for a medical producer, and it's almost like I'm slapping in the face, like, nah, what are you going to do to me, you know? So why am I going to place myself in jeopardy and the delivery program in jeopardy by them clocking me that way? You know, they're going to have my face. They're going to know what I do. Every time I go by, they're going to know. So to avoid all that, and they asked me, why does your car smell this way? I said, because I partied last night and I smoked a joint. And that's enough for them to go, okay, and they let me go.
What do you think about this delivery service, Stephen?
I like the delivery service because it's just too much for me to drive to Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
And you're finding value in medicinal cannabis how?
Oh, yes. Oh, man. Well, let's see. I've been on morphine for 6 years, gabapentin. And this is the only thing that helps.
For pain?
Pain.
So, Steve, you're totally disabled by the pain?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How often do you get a delivery? Once a month?
This is my first time. As much as I can deliver it, or as much as I can afford it, it's really expensive. I went to workers' comp court and everything, and my their insurance company is supposed to be taking care of my pain medication. Where's the relief in this? Because they're not paying a dime. Morphine isn't working. Gabapentin isn't working. I've been on these drugs for years, and they're not working. And they've had me on everything else.
And this seems to be
one
working.
of the things that helps when I've got it, when I can afford it. But it's so damn expensive. I'd like to grow up myself, but then again, you got the cops flying around looking and stuff. And
How long have you been a patient now, Steve?
as far as medical marijuana,
Correct.
since November.
Last
It
year?
took me 2 years this year. Yeah, this last year. It took me 2 years to get on the program.
When you got on the program, how did you get your medication before?
I'd have to drive to Albuquerque to pick it up. And this is the first I've ever heard of a delivery service. So there's not enough emphasis being put on a delivery service. Some of us really need it. I don't care what you were taught in elementary school. Some of us really need this medication. And we need more of it, because you go to these dispensaries and they run out. They don't have your medication. It's like, gee, we're out. Well, then what the hell do you do? Not enough is being done for this program. I'm sorry, I'm in pain right now. Waiting all day for this.